In Decision 2017, voters at the polls will be asked to select yes or no when it comes to Issue 1.
Caroline Collins is here to explain the pros and cons of Marsy's Law. Caroline.
Leslie and Derek, this amendment to Ohio's Constitution aims to give more protection to crime victims. While some are advocating in favor of the proposed law, others say it's going to cause more problems for victims than help.
By this point, you may have seen the advertisements.
More victims. Vote yes on Issue 1, Marsy's Law.
Marsy's Law aims to protect people like Latrice Miller of Youngstown. In 2009, she was raped by Maurice Clark.
He sodomized me, he raped me, he had locked the door, held me down. I was able to get out of there safely by the grace of God, and I had drove myself to the hospital and reported the rape.
She filed legal charges against him. The legal process, though, she says, seemed never ending.
I had a protection order against him. He violated the protection order several times. I would call the police, call 911. Nobody never cared, never did anything.
After 5 years, finally, in 2015, Maurice Clark was criminally charged. Latrice says this is why Issue 1 is so important to her and other victims.
If Marsy's Law was in effect back in 2009 all the way to 2015, maybe I wouldn't have went through what I went through.
Ohio's Attorney General also in support.
It's just making victims more informed and giving them information about what is going on in the criminal justice procedure.
An Ohio public defendant says Marsy's Law is poorly drafted and will cause harm to victims. He's urging people to vote no on Issue 1.
When I talk with them, I tell them that the correct answer is to fix the law that's broken, not provide another broken law.
Tim Young also says in Montana, Marsy's Law, which was enacted, is already in litigation because of problems it's causing. On Election Day in 2 weeks, voters in Ohio will be faced with this decision. Derek?